Hi, Youth Groupers and Wilson Creekers. I am at the church setting up for Vacation Bible School, and I wanted to share a couple of things with you, some things that you can be thinking about and some things that you can bring. So one thing for sure is you can bring your Bible to Vacation Bible School. If you have one maybe that Mrs. Warthen has given you, a little New Testament or a bigger Bible, or if you have one that at home, or maybe one that your parents have, you are more than welcome to bring that. You will need that. And if you don't have one, I have Bibles here that you can have or use. You can even keep it if you want to and take it home. Or you can borrow it. That is fine. So if you have a Bible, bring it. If you don't, I have some here. Also, you can bring offerings. We collect, every year at VBS, we collect offerings. And what that means is you bring money, you ask for permission from your family, if it's money that you have earned or if it's money that maybe your family gives you. Sometimes I find extra money in the car, or sometimes in the sofa, or just laying around, but always ask for permission. And we donate that money to a place called Shepherd's. And I'm going to show you. Shepherd's is a place for developmentally disabled young people. It's called Shepherd's College, and these young people go to this college and they learn a trade and a skill, and then they can go out and earn income and learn to live on their own. And it is actually too also, there's another part of this place where they can live and they don't have to live with their families. They can live on their own. They go to church. They go into the community and spend time with the community, and they make friends. And it's just a really neat place for these people to go. And it's been around for a very long time. In fact, I remember being a kid in church, and they would have these little penny banks that they would send out to churches, and you could take one home, and over the year you could fill it up with your pennies or your change, and then you would send it in and donate to them. They used to collect Campbell soup labels and things like that, but they're not doing that anymore. But anyway, over the years at our Vacation Bible School, we have sent our offerings in, and it's just a really neat place. If you wanted, if you see Mrs. Reilly around, she has actually visited this place before. And so you could ask her questions about that place. It's a really neat place. But anyway, we last year set a goal for $60. And then we raised our goal because we met that goal right away. So we raised our goal up to $80. And it just kept going up. And do you know, we beat that goal. We doubled it. We tripled it. It was amazing. Do you know what our total ended up being? I'm going to show you. It ended up being $222.40. You guys were so generous. So, I don't know. I'm going to make our goal $100. Now, that's a lot of money. But I think by how much we ended up at our total for last year, I think you guys can do it. So I'm going to make our goal $200. Now, our goal was at $60, and I said if we got to $60, we would have a special water play day on Friday. So I think you remember what happened. We had the fire truck came and sprayed us down. That was lots of fun. So I'm gonna say that we will do something like that. Now, we're doing things a little bit different. On Fridays, usually we have a parent night, and we invite our families to come to church in the evening, and we have a parent night and we do a program. Well, this year we're doing it a little bit different. We're going to have a water play day if you meet your goal, but we're going to do it down at the park. And we're going to do it during the afternoon. We're going to go ahead and at about 11:30, we're going to walk down to the park, and I'm going to ask you on that day to bring a sack lunch and your wet clothes or clothes that you can get wet, and a towel. And so you'll be bringing a sack lunch, water clothes, a towel, and water toys. And then at about 11:30, as a group, we'll all walk down to the park and we'll have a picnic, lunch, and then we'll have some water play time. And then your parents will pick you up down there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be our Friday night. Instead of having a Friday night program, that will be our way to end our fun VBS week. So those are some things that I wanted to let you know. Definitely invite your friends, okay? I have 12 kids that have registered online. When I post this, I will put the website where people can go ahead and register. There's lots of kids in town that have not registered yet, so make sure that the kids in town know about it. I think Laurel lives in town now, so if she doesn't know about VBS, you guys make sure she knows. Help me out. If there's other kids that you know that live in town, tell them all about it. If they don't live in town, tell them all about it. Preschoolers can come as long as they have a parent with them. Kids that are going into kindergarten next year, they are welcome to come. Kids that are going into 6th grade next year, they are welcome to come. If you want to come and hang out and you're going into 7th grade next year, you can come hang out and be a helper. There are perks to being a helper. You get to be in charge of things and help me out. Those are good leadership skills that you can learn. And also, I think it goes towards your community hours too for Miss Flecky. So there's all kinds of things that you can do. If you don't want to be in Vacation Bible School and you just want to help out, I could use your help too. So anyway, come to Vacation Bible School. It's going to be lots of fun. I'm setting up and decorating, and I have kind of this interesting, a guy that's kind of been stalking me. You'll meet him if you come. He's got some interesting eyewear on too, but yeah, he's been kind of hanging out with me. He doesn't bite. He's all right. But anyway, I'll see you guys. Bye.